Bro, what is Konami doing, bruh? Did y'all see that crappy ban list they dropped? Yo, what's good? It's True Kingston, and I got a problem. I'm gonna start off by saying this. I'm officially done with Yugioh in terms of ranked. Anything competitive? Fuck no. If I ever play this game, I'm playing it with friends, or I'm grinding events blindly. I'm just gonna pick a loner deck and hope for the best. I'm not building extra events, I'm not getting into it, none of that. These motherfuckers, it's not about the balance of the game at all. Like, this ban list clearly proves it, bruh. Let's use a comparison of two tier 0 decks. I'm gonna ignore Cash Tier until a bit later into this discussion, but we'll come to it, because Cash Tier was never tier 0 in Master Duel, it was tier 1. Bruh, so let's go. Alright, when tier limits came out, right? When tier limits came out, remember this first. Before tier limits got here, they gave us the Shizu cards as a separate deck, right? So we could test the waters, you know? We gotta see what's going on. So they like, here you go. Tier limits. Not tier limits, here you go. Shizu cards to see other decks run it, let's see how it works. It was overwhelming, it was BS. So they handled it in a relatively good time frame and knocked it down to a... They didn't knock it down fully, obviously, but Steelers were still going fucking crazy with those things. But they did hit them to some degree before tier dropped. So I can respect the attempt at least. But they want to change it, trying to see if they can change the bad future. Like this is the Future Diary or some shit. It's not Future Diary. Shitty anime, by the way. No, I love that anime. But that being beside the point, this ban list is so stupid. So they hit Super Heavy Samurais a little bit, which I've been seeing Super Heavies. I haven't seen them be that big of a deal though. Like, remember, this is somebody that doesn't play like most of these decks, like ever. I've never really played any of them besides tier limits for a small amount of time, and that was way after the hits. So I didn't get to really play with them at full power. But they hit Super Heavies. I don't understand how tell me how Super Heavies got hit. Tell me how Cash Tier got hit. Tell me how the fuck the Snake Eyes didn't, though. Like, they just tried to sneak it like, oh, you're buffing. Like, this is the thing about the Cash Tier hit. They gave us Rebirth back to 2 instead of being at 1, but they knocked Unicorn down to 2. Undeniably, Unicorn is more important. Like, Rebirth is a really good card. It's pretty much once per turn, Monster Reborn, all this sort of stuff it do. It's a really good card, and it gives you access to normal summoning Cash Tiers. But Unicorn is a 1-card combo, and they get to nerf the consistency of their 1-card combo, because Unicorn gets you Theosis gets you another monster, it can get you Fenrir, and then Fenrir can get you a search into Rise Heart, then you can summon Rise Heart, and now you got 3. That's a free Shangri-La 1-card combo. Took that, they're alone the consistency of that. Snake Eyes is full of 1-card combos. Leave it alone. Like, Snake Eye Ash, and now it got more consistent with its 1-card combos, because they just dropped Bonfire. So, meanwhile, Cash Tier is getting more consistent with, not Cash Tier, Snake Eyes is getting more consistent with its 1-card combos. You got Cash Tier losing some consistency on it for, I guess, a little better recursion in the ability to normal summon level 7s or whatever. I'm just like... It's so dumb. But I want back to the tier limits thing. Tier limits came out. They already had some cards pre-hit, like Kit Kalos came into the game at 1 already and never got past that. Shit, if you think Kit Kalos would have got banned, I think King of the Swamp was hit because of them. Like they hit a decent amount of cards in preparation for tier limits release. Snake Eyes, they didn't really do that, and now that Snake Eyes is here, and this is the first ban list since they came out, they didn't do anything to them. On the fierce ban list for tier limits, they started hitting them, and they started hitting his Shizu cards. I just don't understand where's the, like, balance, or the fairness, I guess I should say. Like, tier limits got dogged. Like, they lasted for a long time, don't get me wrong, at least they lasted for a decent amount of time. But tier limits got dogged compared to what Snake Eyes is going through. And we're still not done. You know what's crazy? Snake Eyes is probably gonna barely get hit on the next list, if they get hit, because Rescue Way still didn't get rest of its support yet. So we're probably gonna be waiting for that, so they can really milk the money off of it. shoot, watch. We'll see. We will see. But I'll tell you right now, I'm done with, like, looking at how they're handling it. I don't know if it's just something maybe I just noticed it. I don't know. They could have been doing this. But for me, I think I gotta stop for now. Like, it ain't good. It ain't good for me. It ain't good for my mental health, bro. So, like, when I caught myself playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I was trying to do a rank match because I wanted to grind. I wanted to play the Battle and Boxer deck. So I was trying to grind a little bit of gems. And the moment I realized I was on the side playing Uno, I looked at my PlayStation, I had Uno. I was in the middle of an Uno match while I was playing, not really paying attention. I was like, yeah, this ain't it. I was like, I can't do this. This game ain't it. So for me, I'll probably be making Yu-Gi-Oh videos. This is going to be stuff like this. I'm not going to be doing like gameplay of my decks really. I don't care. I thought about it. But with this, since I'm only going to be playing with friends, it's not going to be credible anyway. You know how fucking Yu-Gi-Oh community is. So I don't give a shit. I'm just going to be doing what I've been doing. I'm still looking for like a main game. If I don't have a competitive one, I just fucking don't. Maybe I'm just burned out on competitive games and I'll be sticking with single player for a while. We'll see. I got a playthrough coming up I'm going to be uploading, so y'all can get ready for that. But other than that, when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll be hosting lobbies from time to time and I'll be playing with my friends. And if y'all want to join when I'm live, I'll post when I'm live on the YouTube community post section. So if you want to see it, go there. But that's it for me. It's King's Den, and we out.